I don't know if I like it though. I mean, I like the fact that we got action, but this action is out of hand. B. It really is. Well, I'm looking for some things. Like, did I wake up this morning to 50 Cent rapping? Like, did he actually do a diss record aimed at T.I. and the family Harris? The Harris family? The harassment? Because that's what I thought I heard this morning. Now, it could have been Allen Iverson for all I know. So I come to y'all with pause with questions first. I'm not even sure how to take this. Pause. But did y'all hear it? Like, cause for me, it was I caught it in between sleeps. In between sleeps, you know, you wake up, go back to sleep, wake up, go back. I in between sweeps, sleeps, in between the streets of the 6-1 block. That's a Marley G verse that just came to mind. Y'all know who Marley G is? I'll tell y'all later. Used to run with the Hit Squad and the Death Squad. Anyway, was there really a song? Alfred. Salute to Alfred. Thank you for. He said he heard it. It was not Allen Iverson. You serious? How you know? Because Allen Iverson sent Allen, whether it was 50 Cent or Allen Iverson, was kind of going in. Was kind of going in. Right? But I only got to listen to it like I seen it on Instagram and he didn't post it. It was on somebody else's page. So I'm like, what is this? And again, as I said, I was in between sleeps. So I didn't get to rewind it, this, that, and the third. Listen, I was up late last night. I didn't have the strength to get up and get right to work. So I went back to sleep, and I don't know where the song went. Has anybody? Does anybody know the name of the song? Is the song anywhere? Like, is it posted on any real notable platforms? Because I went to his IG, I didn't see it. But when I went to his IG, this nigga 50 is on one right now. He is. And because I didn't do all of the proper preparations before I started this vlog, I can't really go to the proper, I can't go to the videotape right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I have to go on my other phone, and my other phone it's out the game right now. I would have had to make preparations. But when I went to his page, I not only saw that the song wasn't there. Does anybody know the name of the song? Please, somebody tell me. When I not only realized that the song wasn't on his page, but I realized that a lot of stuff was. And it's ugly. It's ugly. Somebody gonna box soon. Or this is what I'm saying. Like, this is why I couldn't really get into all of this beef rap, because I don't think so anyway. I would want to box. I'm saying. And both, it looked like Fifth and Pap know how to fight, but that's who all of the major disrespect was that I discovered on 50s. And it kind of been all day. Like, I've been seeing multiple situations with disrespect flowing in the direction of Papoose from 50 Cent. Most recently, and mainly about his new wifey, his new boo, Clarissa Shields. It's still new to me. Anyway, it feels like it's new, you know what I'm saying? But he said that, he all kind of accused Clarissa of unsavory things with, what's the dude's name? Maserati Bud. I thought that was a nickname he had for Bud Crawford or something at first. Like, I didn't know when I first seen him talking about, he was saying that Maserati Bud had Clarissa. I thought 50 was just trolling, like she a boxer, she hang out with boxers, you know what I'm saying? She a champ, she hang out with the champ. Maybe he was, he was alluding to that, trying to stir up that kind of. But apparently Maserati Bud is a rapper, and he made a whole video. Well, let me back up a little bit. 50, I believe earlier 50 posted a picture with the Maserati Bud guy and Clarissa Shields at a Christmas gathering or something. They smiling at each other or whatever. Clarissa responded like, "That's all you got? Nigga, my documentary coming out, blah, 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 blah." I don't know, right? So on and so forth, right? I hate to be I refuse to be a slave to the algorithm. I got a life outside these walls, so I'm not catching everything. I'm playing catch up right now. Citizens, it would be quite appreciated if y'all fill in some of these blanks here for me. Will help us work this out. But anyway, I see this Christmas attire at this situation, and she responds like, "Bruh, that's thin." I'm paraphrasing like that. This ain't shit. You talking about, so never mind. Go check out my whatever she said. She was, he was like whatnot. So I go back on, and later I go online and I see the Maserati Bud person has made a video wilding on Clarissa. And I have to say, I don't want to say what I think, but I'm saying if I'm Papoose, I don't like that shit. Speaking of Papoose, I listened to the song that he did. What's it? The Agent Provocateur. I heard it again a few times, right? And I think I like it now. I mean, the beat is still iffy. You know what I'm saying? But the lyrics, I like a little. I like the lyrics a little more every time. I still do believe that Papoose is bored with rhyming basic. That shit bores him. That's if I feel like he might struggle a little bit with rhyming basic. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, beside the point. The joint is good, and the disrespect in it is for real and consistent, right? But this whole Maserati Fox, not Fox, rest in peace to Maserati Fox. Maserati Bud, he he was saying a whole bunch of stuff, and bruh, like that's, I don't know. I had never heard him. Like I said, I thought 50 was talking about Bud Crawford. So I don't know this man to call him a liar or nothing like that. But I'm saying that I would be doing some investigating if I was, if he was talking about me and mine. You know what I'm saying? I hate this for Papoose, for him to have to be dealing with these kinds of situations, whatever, with his, like they take shots at 50 and his baby moms and all that, but 50 ain't with her no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I got an ex, right, and I don't like her, then you can say whatever you want about her. You understand what I'm saying? I don't give you know what I'm saying? Like what Eminem said in the song The Benzino, like, most of us will punch you in your face if you say something about our moms, right? Eminem said on the song The Benzino, slap my moms. Slap the pluck out of her. She can't sue you. She wouldn't get a buck out of you. Salute to Benzino, right? No disrespect. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, if you don't like her, then you can say, man, y'all can say whatever y'all want about her. You know what I'm saying? But Pat being, he be in public relationships, and like him and Rim coined the phrase "black love." Most people say, you know what I'm saying? But said Pap only lacked on the beat. Well, Pap ain't make the beat, so you can't blame him. He chose it, but I feel like he just wanted to get in and get those bars off. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, like for Pap to be in it, I don't like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I don't like it, B.
I don't like it.
Word up. The whole him and Rim situation now, Clarissa, I like black love, B. Like, you understand what I'm saying? I ain't never been with a woman that wasn't at least half black. And if you half black, you black to me. That's me. You know what I'm saying? I know some people is like, what do you call them? Multi biracial people aren't black. They different. Well, there is a difference, but we more alike than we are different. I will say this for biracial people: the biracial people I know have went through more racism than I have, and I'm black. But anyway, that's not what I'm here to talk about. Black love, yeah, that's what I was saying. Black love, like these, when I see, him and Rim coined the phrase "black love." They broke up. He right back in a relationship with another strong black woman. I love to see it, right? But to have this situation, to have this type of energy attached to your relationship repeatedly,
I don't like it.
Lord, and I feel for bruh, because if it is any truth to that, then this is the kind of thing that could scar son. Like have son not respecting women and shit no more, and could you be mad at him? You know what I mean? I know. It's 3 people in my life I know that completely have not been the same in the worst, in a very bad way, after breaking up with a woman they really loved. And one of them came back. He's normal. The other 2, I don't know. If they are back, I don't know because I ain't seen them in a while. But the niggas was off. Like, it wasn't good. Somebody said Emperor stats. The IG ish is corny. Man, I actually think it's hilarious. But I mean, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. But I feel like you, what was it? What was Terrence Howard's line in what was it? Get Rich or Die Trying, 50 Cent's movie, where he was like, he said, "I'm always right. When I'm right, I'm never wrong. But when I'm right, when I'm wrong. But even when I'm wrong, I'm right. But I'm wrong, even though I could have been right. Whatever that is, I don't know how to quote it, but I remember what he was saying, and I feel like that's me in this moment, because I told y'all a lot of things about that. I had quite a few predictions on this. I was like, 50 is not going to rap. Why? Because that's what y'all want him to do. I'm like, he's not going to rap until we think he's not. Don't forget I said that. You understand what I'm saying? I did. Yes, I did. When he thinks that we think he's not going to, then maybe he will. He just refuses to do what you say do. You know what I mean? Even when well, somebody put it in 50 on 50. Let me see what it say. Even when I'm wrong, I could have been right. So I'm right. That's true. But it was more to the statement. But y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I did say 50 wasn't going to rap back. But before I said that he don't want to be predictable. You know what I'm saying? So y'all have to stop asking him to rap. And I think people have stopped asking him to rap. I mean, the fans know. The fans are like, nah, the vloggers, you got to get in the booth. Nah, nigga, you got to get in the booth. But I think all of the rappers kind of felt safe. Like, he not going to rap. We could say, and I think they was taking, some of them might have been taking my advice. Like, this nigga's not going to rap. We could say whatever we want. We going to get numbers. We going to do numbers. And then he just jumps out there. I expect to fab this within the week. 50 a chump, son. That's what Mike Nobody said. Why are you telling me that? Tell him to his face, and I'll be impressed. You won't. You know what that makes you? A chump. Respectfully. Nah, but I did see his meme, what the real meme, whatever you call it, where he and he was he photoshopped himself as Thanos, and T.I. Papoose and Fab was Thor, Captain America and Iron Man. That was dope. I watched it. Mike, I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you, Mike. But still, no. You know what I'm saying? 50 ain't won no rap battles. That's why he's staying away from that booth. That might be true. But he put out a song just now, and this shit sounded good. I came on here like, nah, B, that was AI. I'm just trying to protect myself because I could have been wrong, but I was right. You understand what I'm saying? But again, I still, it's interesting. I'll just say that it's very interesting. Mano, I feel like Mano and 50 need to get on a phone call. I hope they had a phone call already, because it's been brought up. A lot has been brought up in recent vlogs about how 50 helped Mano get on. You know what I'm saying? And real niggas don't forget that. And we do know that. We do know it has been spoken that some of 50's trolls are genuinely to help folks. You know what I'm saying? To help the person he's trolling. You know what I mean? Chameleonaire has stated that. Rotimi has stated that. It is what it is, right? But 50 Cent really made a phone call for Mano and got his deal pushed through. You know, everybody want to talk about how foul he is. You know what I'm saying? Niggas want to call him chumps and all that. I'm just messing with you. But don't nobody mention that part of it. You know, he telling niggas how have my money by Monday and all that. Everybody's forgetting the fact that in order for you to owe him money, he had to lend you money. You know what I'm saying? And I honestly think a lot of niggas is just scared. I think, and I say this, including myself, I would be a lot more like 50 Cent too. I just can't afford to. Not to say I would be like him, but I would be a lot more like him. I just can't afford it. I don't have lawyer money like that, bail money like that. You understand what I'm saying? If I could afford it, I probably would be worse than him on some levels, because I'm the type of person who truly, wholeheartedly believes that it should be legal to slap a person one time a day. So niggas talk to me. You understand what I'm saying? Could you imagine if I could afford to just pay multiple bails and multiple lawyer money for slapping you niggas for saying things that I think you shouldn't say? Nigga be like, you think it would be legal? What if you know what I'm saying? What if the nigga slap you back? All right, that's a decision for me to make. So I said that track, who's that? Brook Norm Dawn, that track 50 Post was trash with 4 H's. He even sounds old on a joint. I disagree. But I only heard it half sleep, so I'll let y'all know tomorrow when I've listened to it again. We coming up on 20 minutes. I just wanted to jump in here and talk about it, and play a little bit of catch up. Y'all can help me out. You know what I mean? Put in the comments what y'all think about the new 50 song. Made it to the end of the, oh shit. You know what? On my way out, welcome to the nation, y'all. I'm your host, your tour guide, I'm the president. I'm the king around here. I'm the landlord, owner, tenant, janitor. I'm off the damn floor. With you, if you don't follow the rules. Rules are you gotta like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell. Hype too. Hype. Like, comment, subscribe, hype, hit the bell for all notifications. If you're trying to be a taxpaying citizen of the nation, leave us a super thanks, a super chat, or Cash App. For the Cash App, but y'all do y'all. The Cash App tags is gonna be in the description along with the Bandcamp link, which is there for both of you who would, for all of you who would rather hear me rap than hear me yap. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all come in here and complain. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The title is on the video. Y'all know I'm talking about something and not rapping it anyway. Yeah. When you're writing on the walls, aka leaving comments and stuff, spell things correctly. Well, spell the names of our dignitaries, our monuments, and our legends correctly. Everything else you can spell phonetically. You know what I'm saying? But it's R-O-C-K. Don't leave out the K. A K is 1,000. I need all my thousands. It's helter skelter, not helter skelter. It's A's and H's, no E's and R's. You know what I'm saying? It's monster, not monster. It's an A, no ER. And most annoying of them all, it's BCC, not BBC.
Pause.
Pause, protesters, get your ass out of here. That's what your girl said. The rest of y'all, rock on, rock going.